Do you think that Matt Kelly would suck any of you off? Is he that big of a fan? Like, because you get some intense fans. What is the most intense kind of fandom that you guys get? What's the point where you're like, okay, this is not adoration anymore. This is just fucking scary.
There was we played in Seattle. Remember that girl with all the tattoos? This girl came up to me and she's talking to me about. I told you I lived near Pittsburgh before, and she lived near Pittsburgh. And then I was like, "What are you doing in Seattle?" She's like, "I'm just out here for school." And I take a drink of my water, and she goes, "Don't roll your eyes at me." And I was like,
no, whoa, that's like single white female shit. Like, she just got crazy.
She went crazy.
Okay.
And I was like, I was just taking a drink of my water, and I was like, but I'll be right back. I got to go check on something, because my guitar was apparently missing.
Okay.
And it was honest. I was going to come back and continue the conversation. And
out of fear of your life. What
yeah,
happened?
I come back, and she's gone, and she's over at our merch table. And I walk up to talk to Dave, and people are taking pictures. People always take pictures with our merch guy. Mm-hmm. He's not in the band, but
they think
good for him. People like him.
He was handsome.
No, he's a nice guy. He's got the look going on.
Hair, right.
And I don't know if you're familiar with the band All Time Low.
Yes, I know. We worked with Hopeless quite a bit.
They think he looks a lot like the lead singer.
Oh wow!
So people just take pictures with him just because.
You need the track sweat band. You know.
He's got it all going on.
So they try and take pictures with that guy. And so what happened with
so I walk back up. I tell a joke, and I look at her and I was like, look at this guy, and she goes, "Don't act like you have to talk to me."
Now, when you found her body later after she had committed suicide, what did you immediately do? Did you call the police?
I just kind of
perhaps have sex with it.
I just kind of looked and I ran.
Yeah.
So what happened with the psycho chick?
She was like, "You don't have to act like you talk to me." And I was like, "I'm just being nice. I'm just acting like myself." And she goes, "Okay." And I was like, "Ha ha ha," and I just walked away.
It's tough because you get these people. They're psychologically on the fringe of society, and the conversation is like being on a let's say you're in the middle of the Arctic on a piece of ice that is unbalanced, and so you're trying to keep a level balance, and the ice is melting, and that's the metaphor for these conversations where you're like, dude, at any moment I'm gonna end up in the fucking water getting eaten by a shark, because this like a whale, because this chick is crazy.
Yeah.